ADHD stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. As a teacher, better understanding ADHD and providing support and accommodations for children with ADHD can make a big difference to their learning. In this video, I'll be sharing 5 tips for supporting children with ADHD. I'll also be leaving links to helpful resources in the description below. However, it's important to keep in mind that no two children are the same. And one of the best resources available to you is actually having a good relationship and strong communication with the parents or carers of the child. This is simply because they know their child best. They can share which strategies have worked for them or haven't, and provide valuable insight to help you understand what their child needs. With that in mind, let's move on to 5 tips for supporting children with ADHD. Number 1, rewards. Try to give frequent feedback, and when doing so, try to be as specific as possible. For example, try saying, "Well done for finishing all 5 sentences," instead of, "Well done." And remember to praise progress and not just work produced. Seemingly simple tasks like having the right materials prepared and ready to go for an activity can be challenging for children with ADHD. This takes mental effort and energy, so acknowledging and praising these behaviors, either verbally or with something like a reward chart system, can help to reinforce them. 2, manage the environment. If the room is busy and there's lots of external stimuli, children can struggle to block it out, so it's important to keep this in mind. It could help to position children with ADHD next to children who are good at working quietly and responsibly, so there are less distractions. It may also be helpful to position children towards the front of the room or wherever the teacher is teaching from. This would make it easier for them to discreetly offer prompts and encouragement. 3, brain breaks. Working regular brain breaks into your schedule can be extremely helpful for children with ADHD, especially if the child also has sensory issues. As mentioned earlier, everyone is different. Some children may benefit from an active movement break, like doing some stretches or jumping jacks, or even a physical chore like closing the windows or running a note to another classroom. You could even try turning on a song your class enjoys and have everyone stand up and have a bit of a dance party, just for a few minutes. On the other hand, some children may prefer to do something more calming, like breathing exercises, a puzzle, or an art activity. There are plenty of resources and options available on the Twinkle website to give you ideas like brain break cards, so I'll leave some links to those in the description below. Activities like this help children focus by giving the brain permission to relax and a chance for children's attention to be reset. Number 4, break tasks down. While facing a big task can be overwhelming, breaking it down into bite-sized, manageable chunks is a good way to make bigger goals more achievable. Having a clear set of steps for completing a larger task, as well as an understanding of the time constraints, supports children by giving them a structure and motivation to move forward. 5, have a predictable routine. This could look like having a set class timetable and checklists for children, preparing children for transitions, for example using a 5-minute sand timer or maybe a counting down clock, using regular brain breaks as part of the routine, and using visual aids like a now and then board or color-coded resources to help support organization. I hope you enjoyed these tips for supporting children with ADHD in the classroom. We also have videos that talk you through how to use visual schedules or create a calm corner in your classroom, so if this sounds interesting to you, you might want to watch those next. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.